Nope, they can't go that way. Oh, I have to be way. Hey guys, Victoria here, and welcome back, finally, to the Geeky Sandbox. Thank you so much for being so patient and so kind. All of that, guys. You're probably wondering, where has Victoria been? Or maybe you're not, but for those of you that are wondering, where has Victoria been? Well, as you know, my history with HP and their laptops, nothing against the company, but the particular laptop that I had after I got my hard drive replaced, the place that was fixing it, I believe they dropped my laptop.
What?
I believe they dropped my laptop because when I got back, one of the hinges fell off, and so it started falling apart. The frame started splitting open. I mean, I can lightly use it, but I'm definitely afraid to. And so that's why for about a month, I wasn't making any videos because that's my only primary source for watching, not necessarily watching things, but I guess like editing things and watching back my footage and stuff like that. But I realized that is a very long time, so I decided to just go ahead and just lightly use my laptop until I can get a new one. I am very scared it's going to fall apart while I'm doing this video. But yeah, I don't know, I couldn't just leave the channel here without doing any content. It was very hard. I had so many ideas. There are so many cool movies coming out and so many cool movies I've seen, so many trailers dropping, some new things I'm going to try to see and do for the channel. So I'm going to try my best to lightly use my Raggedy Ann over there and try to get through this video. But enough talking. You came to this video so you can see me react to the new Venom trailer, which I came to see me react to the new Venom trailer too. Because as we've all talked about with the first Venom trailer, we didn't see an ounce of Venom. We just saw a lot of handsome Tom Hardy, which I'm okay with that. But we may get to see a little Venom in this one. And I don't know, I'll see how I feel about that personally. I know I was a little on the fence about seeing him versus not seeing him until the movie came out, but we'll see. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Thank you for bringing us collectively to this moment. It is a moment that so many have dreamed of claiming. History starts today.
The guy you work for is an evil person.
I don't work for him. My firm works for him. Are you gonna behave yourself tomorrow?
I told you I'm gonna do my job. I'm a reporter. I follow people that do not want to be followed. What about the allegations that you recruit the most vulnerable for tests that end up killing people?
Your time to go.
You finished, Mr. Broad.
Was that a threat? You had to learn how to hide in plain sight. I'm pretty good at it. But you suck. Whoever you are.
I work at the Life Foundation, and I need your help. We found something. We call them symbiotes. Carlton Drake believes that the union between human and symbiote is the key to our evolution.
I'm feeling really sick. I'm hearing a voice. Eddie. You're not real. You were just in my head.
I'm gonna need Mr. Drake's property back.
Ew.
I don't know. Why would we do that? If you're gonna stay, you will only hurt bad people.
The way I see it, we can do whatever we want. Do we have a deal?
Are you willing to sacrifice the one thing you hold most dear? You should be extremely afraid. What the hell are you?
We are Venom.
Okay. All right, guys, let's talk about it. Okay, so initial reactions. I don't know. So I'm personally looking forward to this movie just because I like Venom. I like Venom as an anti-hero. I like Venom as a villain. I don't know. I just love all things about Venom, which is a weird fun fact about me. I feel like definitely the tone was definitely different than the first trailer or a teaser per se. The first teaser, they were definitely getting us hyped. They didn't show what Venom looked like. We didn't get to see his abilities. We just saw the symbiote just taking over him and the symbiote together becoming Venom. We got to see that in this trailer. So I do like the build up. I do like the anticipation. I do like that marketing strategy with this one. We have to wait. Maybe, I don't remember how long it's been since I did that one. So maybe about a couple of months before we finally got to see Tom Hardy as Venom. But yeah, I'm excited to see this movie. Like I said, I'm a big Tom Hardy fan, and I don't know. Is that him voicing Venom? Let me know down in the comments. I'm genuinely not sure, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of Bane jokes if he is voicing Venom. But regardless, I think, I don't know, he's a very talented actor. So I feel like it's nice to see him be a sassy reporter. That definitely did. I don't know, it kind of like warmed my heart just a little bit because I haven't seen that side of Tom Hardy. I usually see him as this like tough guy or this tough guy. But yeah, like seeing him as a reporter, this sassy reporter that's after these answers, and he is in this very vulnerable position of not wanting to become one with the symbiote and become Venom. So that's definitely something I'm looking forward to, the struggle between Eddie Brock not wanting to become Venom with the symbiote. So, him, I don't know. I know there'll definitely be some moments where, the symbiote will well, first of all, in the trailer, we see the symbiote threatening him. But I'm pretty sure there'll be some moments where Eddie he's kind of loving that power, because that's usually what happens whenever Eddie Brock, in any version and any illustration that we've seen him become Venom, he's very reluctant at first, and then maybe something happens and he saves a person, or like in the trailer he becomes this anti-hero, and so he starts enjoying the power just a little bit. So I don't know, I'm interested to see how far he'll take that power, or how far he'll let the symbiote be Venom. This is a tiny spoiler for Thor Ragnarok for anyone who has not seen it. So if you haven't seen it, just skip ahead right here. But in Thor Ragnarok, Hulk said something like, because at that point, between the events of Age of Ultron and Thor Ragnarok, Bruce Banner was gone for the longest. Hulk was in control. He had been Hulk for I think it was supposed to be 2 years, which I know it just shook Bruce Banner. It just shook him. And he was saying normally I have a handle on these things. Normally, I have one hand on the wheel and Hulk has one hand on the wheel, but this time Hulk was driving the car and he had the keys and I was in the trunk. Saying if I become Hulk again, I don't think I'm going to be able to turn back. I don't think I'm going to have any say in what happens or any kind of control. And it kind of makes me think about this. I kind of wonder, the whole setup of the symbiote and Eddie Brock is that, it's kind of 50-50. They both come together to become this one anti-hero. We got to see and hear some dialogue from Riz Ahmed. We did see him and hear from him just a tiny bit in the teaser, but it was nice to kind of see him, I don't know, his portrayal of this villain. I live for Riz Ahmed. I can't wait to see him bring this character to life. I know that I talked about it in the first teaser, but just kind of seeing him just play this big bad, I don't know, I'm really excited about that. And of course, you guys know I love Bob's Burgers. I love Jenny Slate. So I'm happy we finally got to see her. Oh, she's so precious. I'm interested to see how that whole look and how his movements are going to look throughout the movie as Venom. Because I know sometimes it's easier to make things look not so fake when the character is still, but whenever he's moving and things like that in the full gear, I wonder what it's going to look like. Regardless, I'm excited. The movie comes out in October. I'm going to be seeing it. I'm going to make people go see it with me, because I don't know if any of my friends are actually into Venom or Spider-Man. I mean, one of my best friends, her last name is Parker, so by default, she likes Peter Parker, so by default, maybe she'll go see Venom with me. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like rating down below. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And welcome back, all my geeks. Welcome back. The sandbox has been reopened. And we're going to see how long it'll take me to get my new laptop. But until then, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep trying to crank out videos. I think I have a review for Quiet Place coming up because I did go see that. And I am going to try to do a reaction video to the very first Avengers movie, which, you know, as many of you know, Avengers Infinity War is coming out this weekend, April 27th. And unfortunately, I'm going to be at work. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.